Alright, Hell in a Cell review. Been at least probably 2 months since I did any sort of review. I stopped because the Raws were complete garbage. I don't watch SmackDown. Remember what happened the last time I did a fucking SmackDown review? I was done with it. Like, every Raw is just so fucking bad to where it's not even fun to review them. So I quit doing it. But I figured I'd do this one because the show was actually pretty decent. So, not every match. Some of those matches were filler shit and other stuff. So anyways, yeah, it was a good show. But anyways, first match, you had Cedric. I don't know who the fuck these guys are. Cedric Alexander with Lince Dorado and Sin Cara defeated Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, whatever, and Aria Davari or something like that. I only know Sin Cara, and he's not even that good anyways. Other than that, honestly, I didn't even know this match existed until I looked up. Like, I looked at the highlights. They didn't even show this match. So, and then I went to look at results, to make sure there was every single match on there. Apparently not. Apparently there was this one that happened. I didn't even know about it. So, it was like a pre-show or kickoff show, they call it. So, I have no idea how the match went. Can't rate it or nothing. So, just complete garbage. We're going to say it's garbage. Second match, you had Rusev and Reigns. Reigns defeated Rusev. Good match, probably the better Hell in a Cell match out of the night, out of the three. They used some weapons. It was pretty hardcore. For a while, it was just another wrestling match. Like, they didn't even use a cage for a while. It was just, they were just wrestling. And then they went outside and they, used the stairs and shit like that. There was chains involved, which was... there was a kendo stick part. Now, this was so fucking corny. Reigns got tied up in the ropes and Rusev was hitting him in the chest. Usually that'd be cool, but Reigns has this fucking vest on. That was so corny. I was like, it's not even, he probably don't even feel that shit. The kendo sticks are like fucking twigs, they could snap easier or whatever. They're not real kendo sticks. But yeah, that part was pretty corny, Other than that, the match was pretty good. Reigns did this awesome spear off the stairs to win the match. It looked pretty good. Reigns' spear is actually a lot better now. He's got a lot better dive with it, and shit like that. It looks a lot. He makes it look a lot more powerful now. There's also a spot. Rusev did the accolade on the stairs with the chain. Looked pretty cool. So yeah, it was a pretty good match. Third match, you had Bayley defeat fucking Dana Brooke. Who the fuck didn't see that coming? I mean, seriously. I guess it was an alright match. I fucking can't stand Bayley. Dana, I think she's... I don't know. She's alright, I guess. Really haven't seen much out of her besides her job out every time. Pretty stupid how they have a Hell in a Cell match and then all of a sudden this fucking filler stupid shit. So I don't understand that. Next match, you have the Club defeat Enzo and Cass. Was actually a pretty good match. Besides the fact we've seen these guys wrestle like fucking 40 times now. But that's what happens when you got the brand split. These guys are fucking wrestling. You got half the roster in the other brand. So now they're stuck with a limited amount of people. Stupid. It's why we've seen Cesaro and Sheamus for fucking... They wrestled about 50 times, and then you got Bayley and Dana have wrestled like fucking 6 times or whatever. So it gets ridiculous. Well, it was a good match, I guess. Next, you had Owens defeat Rollins for the Universal title. Was a pretty good match. There was some there was powerbomb moments. Rollins put Owens through a table outside the Table was outside, and he threw him out of the ring, and that was pretty cool. I gotta say, Kevin Owens' title run's gotta be one of the worst of all time. No doubt. A lot of people bash Owens. I feel like he gets bashed a little too much than what he actually deserves. He's not bad. I do like the guy. You know, as far as his wrestling, and he's good with the mic. I think he's a good heel. But as champion, I mean, it's really just fucking shitty. There ain't shit going on. And people blame him for having the lowest ratings. You know, it's not just him. The whole product's bad. So don't just blame the champion. Not just the champion. You got to think of the booking, too. You know, probably the same reason why Reigns was so bad, too, is a lot of the booking stuff. Dude, seriously, that's like the you want to go down to the core of the problem of this fucking company. It's the goddamn booking. It really is. It's Vince McMahon and his fucking writing team. A lot of these guys are so much better than what they are now. I mean, seriously. Before Owens was champion, he was a lot better. Now that he's champion, it's just junk. It's not him. It's not really him. It's just the fucking booking. That and they're pushing the Divas shit so hard. They're pushing the main champion out of the way. It's ridiculous. The match was good, but I'd have to say it's the second best out of all three of them. And no, I'm not just saying the Divas was the worst out of all of them, or my least favorite out of all of them, whatever. Because they're women, it had nothing to do with that. But Jericho got involved in this match anyways, and yeah, it was all right. I wouldn't mind seeing Jericho versus Rollins, to be honest. I think that'd be. I mean, they've wrestled before, but like as an actual story, it could be probably pretty interesting. Sixth match, you had Brian Kendrick defeat TJ fucking Nerd for the cruiserweight title. That fucking stupid gas purple piece of shit. God, that thing was so fucking dumb. Match wasn't bad. TJ Perkins is fucking queer, and Brian Kendrick, I like him, but he kind of looks weird too. I don't know what's with this goth looking character. I really don't know. To me, he looks kind of gothic a little bit. Looks like he's wearing fucking makeup and shit. Whatever. Seventh match has Cesaro and Sheamus defeat the New Day by DQ. I can't even remember. I watched this match on the highlights. Can't remember. I had no idea how it went to DQ all of a sudden. Like the way it was edited, it just looked bad. I was watching on a YouTube video, and the way this person edited the match, I couldn't even tell what the fuck happened. I was like, what the hell? Why did this go to DQ all of a sudden? I think something about, I don't fucking know, some submission or something. I don't know if one guy had the ropes or something, and you have that time limit, and then I think Cesaro kept the submission going or something. Something like that. I'm probably wrong. But that's really the last thing I remember. Cesaro had like a sharpshooter on or something, and all of a sudden the video edited out, and all of a sudden DQ was announced. I was like, what the fuck? See how the New Day's obviously gonna break Demolition's record. That's what they're trying to go for. Yeah, it's bullshit, but I just got the thing. I was like, wrestling's fake. If they wanted to break any record, they could. It's not actual records, to be honest. It's fucking fake. It's not like a UFC guy holding a belt for 10 years or something. That's actual a legit real record. If they wanted a guy to be a record 50-time world champion, they could do it. It's fake. They could have, okay, Reigns, you're gonna win 10 titles per year. So within 5 years, you're going to have 50 belts, 50, world title belts. So you get my point. UFC actually takes real skill to become, champion, to set records and shit like that. Most knockouts in the division, most fight night bonuses or something. So, yeah, who really gives a fuck, to be honest? They're not going to break the New Day up with their stupid gas merchandise. A lot of crowd likes them, a lot of morons. New Day's so fucking overdone, it's ridiculous. Last match, you had Charlotte defeat Sasha Banks, and now Charlotte's a 3-time women's champion. I am so fucking tired of her, it's not even funny. I'm so fucking done with Charlotte. She's been... Okay, the fucking title's bounced off 2 women. That's it. All of you have gotten lately is fucking Sasha Banks and Charlotte. There are no other competitors on Raw. You get Bayley, but she wrestles like jobbers and shit like that. Other than that, I can't think of any other, like, top women in the fucking, on Raw. I can't think of anybody. You had Charlotte and Dana, now I guess they're split up now. And then you got Sasha Banks. You know, Becky Lynch is on SmackDown, so she's not on Raw and shit like that. It's so fucking ridiculous. I'm so tired of goddamn women's... Dude, why did they do that? They've done it twice now. They took the belt immediately off Sasha. What the fuck is the purpose of that? And not to mention, it seems like the past couple years they have done that with the goddamn Divas belt. It has constantly gone off one person, then it goes back to... They did it with Paige. She won it, she lost it, and then won it back again. And then I think Nikki Bella had it for a long time. And now fucking Charlotte has it. Yeah, I mean, and then Charlotte won it after Nikki Bella, and then it's just gone in a fucking pattern. What is the... Dude, we have seen everything from Charlotte already. I'm so fucking... It's like they're trying to make her a 16-time women's champion to try to, simulate Ric Flair. Make her the Ric Flair fucking of women. It's so ridiculous. I don't give a fuck because she has the last name of Flair. That does not make her a fucking god. If that was the case, fucking, what's his name? Curtis Axel would be a main eventer. Because of Mr. Perfect. He was a main eventer, world champion, all that shit. It's fucking ridiculous. I haven't even gone on to the match yet. I'm sitting here ranting on the fucking Charlotte. You know what? I think I'm going to make a video of her. 5 reasons why Charlotte fucking sucks eventually. Didn't really plan on making her, but this has gotten ridiculous. I'm so fucking tired of her, dude. I really am. So the match, it's overhyped. It wasn't a bad Hell in a Cell match. It was better for what I thought women's... Okay, this is how I thought the match was going to be. I thought it was going to be either the worst of all fucking time Hell in a Cell, or I thought it was going to be, holy shit, these women actually did something I never would have thought of inside of Hell in a Cell. It was in between, really. It was a, good Hell in a Cell, but for women's, but it didn't, make me shit my pants, and it wasn't like, holy shit, this match sucked type thing. No, it was a good match. A lot of botches and shit. Leave it to the fucking women, dude. Dude, Charlotte and Sasha are so fucking botchy, dude. Like, every match they've had, not to mention another 2 people who've had, 50 fucking matches already. Every match they have, there is some botch, and it's so fucking bad. Whether it be one big botch or 3 little botches or something. There always is. Every fucking time they wrestle. So what all happened in this match? I guess the beginning, the cell didn't go down, and then they started brawling outside. And then the cell went down. Then they teased you by climbing the they were gonna climb to the top, which didn't happen. They got a third of the way, and then fucking Charlotte powerbombed Sasha through the announce table. Looked pretty good. I mean, I don't know. And then what happened after that? They got out a stretcher and they put Sasha on the stretcher to make you believe it was so fucking bad and devastating to go through a announce table. We have seen Mick Foley jump off or fall off the motherfucker and fall through a table. He got right back up. And we're supposed to believe a woman completely devastated another woman through a table. And holy shit, her back's broken, her neck's broken. Get the stretcher. They're trying to make you believe it was some hardcore fucking moment. Like, holy shit, look at the divas. And I'll call it whatever I want. I don't care if it's women or divas. So, then Sasha hops off the stretcher, and I don't know what else fucking happened in that match, really. There was a real shitty table spot. Fucking, I don't know if this was a botch or what, but I'm pretty sure it was. Sasha was on the turnbuckle and you had a table outside the ring. And Charlotte, oh my god, this had to be one of the worst fucking table spots I've ever seen in my life. I can't remember if Sasha gave her a nudge or something, and Charlotte just goes, whoa, and then falls to the table. I was surprised she even went through it. How lightly she fell on it. Seriously, she fell from this height and just went, whoa, and then fell back and just went through it. It was so fucking bad. Oh my god. Fucking ridiculous. Other than that, I mean, it wasn't an alright match. Like I said, it was nothing to make me fucking shit, you know? Can't really think of what else happened at the moment. Other than that, whatever. So yeah, if they main evented, no big fucking deal. It's just Hell in a Cell anyways. You know, they want to claim that the women's, a lot of fans want to claim that, oh, it's a women's revolution and all these divas, they're drawing and shit like that. And if they want to push the Divas Revolution so hard, and they're apparently drawing ratings, let's main event them for WrestleMania since apparently they're so fucking great. See where the fuck that goes. That'd be a goddamn riot waiting to happen. The Divas shit is overdone. Big time. And I didn't mind, when I first heard them apparently supposed to main event this pay-per-view, I was like, what the fuck? It was kind of just fucked up. I was like, this feels really forced. That's what it was. It was real forced. And it felt that way immediately when I heard that. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. They're trying to push the goddamn women so fucking... Dude, they are skyrocketing them. It's so ridiculous. They're trying way too hard and they're just trying to get it out so fucking fast. That's why it feels so fucking dumb. It being forced is the worst thing you can do to it. Seriously, let it just happen on its own. Don't just... Okay, have the Divas put on good matches, which they are. In the Hell in a Cell, that's a cool idea for the women. First time, I think it was first time ever. Might have happened before, I can't remember. But yeah, but to main event the motherfucker, not to mention it was probably the worst out of all three of them. Let's be honest. There's so many people overrating this fucking match. I got up this morning, ate my breakfast, and I was looking at results and shit like that in the highlights. All I saw was a lot of people were saying, oh this match was hardcore for women's, and it was a pretty good match. Probably one of the better ones. It was fucking not. Like I said, I thought the Reigns and the Rusev one was probably at least the most hardcore one. The Owens had, some cool spots, cool table spots and shit. This one it real corny, to be honest. You had that fucking botch with Charlotte that barely fell through the fucking table. I'm surprised she didn't just fall on it. Well, she did, but I'm surprised she went through it. Then you had the goddamn, get the stretcher out. We got to make you believe that this match is so fucking hardcore. The women! It's ridiculous. So yeah, good pay-per-view. I give it, I guess, a 7.5 out of 10, maybe. 7.5. That's a little too much. We'll go with a 7. That's a good rating, I guess. Good enough compared to these fucking Raws and their past pay-per-views. I'm still probably not going to do Raw reviews. I just did this one because it was actually good. So I didn't want to just be on here. I can't do Raw reviews because all I do and all I will do is just completely bitch and rant and shit like that. I want good things too. I want to talk about good things so we can discuss them and, just enjoy it. But I can't enjoy it. It's so bad. These Raws are so fucking bad. Goldberg or that Brock Lesnar fucking... Oh, that was so fucking garbage. Lesnar, as predicted, on the last Raw, just fucking came out, just stood there. Paul Heyman did all the fucking talking, and the match was accepted. Now I guess it's happening in Survivor Series. So, and that Raw was fucking boring. I mean, fucking boring. Not even the Heyman and Lesnar segment was good. It was just typical Lesnar just sitting there, Heyman doing all the talking. And Lesnar can talk. He actually can. I don't understand why they don't let him talk more often. But whatever. Anyways, decent pay-per-view, and I'm out here.